It's a bit strange, but my wheel produced another interesting topic. And that's many times, and I know it sounds bad, but just indulge in it. How many times do you poop per week?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Two Idiots and a Mic. I'm here joined with my usual guest, Michael, but today we've got a very special guest. Could you mind introducing yourself, King Rams?
Yeah, so here I am. Thanks for having me, guys. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, no worries.
So
I think
my name's Lachlan.
Sorry about that. Well,
Yeah, no worries, man.
No,
Yeah.
Michael, he's just pixelated everywhere.
Yeah, he's got like the worst frame rate and shit. Yeah. So anyway, my name's King Rams. I've just recently become a YouTuber, I guess. I mean, I'm getting there slowly but steady. And
Yeah, sorry
I
about
do
that.
challenge videos.
Wait, what, Michael?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
my Wi-Fi died. Yeah,
We got
it's-
King
don't
Rams and
worry,
King
it's okay
Technical
now.
Difficulties in the
died-
same call.
Yeah, man.
That's what he said. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah. So while you guys are discussing things, I'm just going to try and pull up my notes for the podcast, which I can't seem
Yeah.
to find because I don't know. Maybe I'm just too dumb. That could quite possibly be a.
Oh, well, you are one of the two
Oh, no,
idiots.
here we
So.
Yes.
Exactly, man.
Yeah. So it's great to have Ramsay on the podcast.
Yeah, thank you.
He's goes to the same school, same year, and he has a YouTube channel, which he quite famously released the first episode as of today.
I'd let it sit on my tongue. I can't really taste anything. I thought I felt it coming, but no, maybe not.
You eat the whole thing. Eat the whole thing.
So when he becomes a millionaire, no doubt we're going to have a share of his money.
You guys are gonna be like at a party. You're my day ones.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. So, how's your week been, Jono and Ramsay? We'll start with Jono first.
Yeah.
Get the boring
Okay.
stuff out of the way.
Okay, my week was fine, but like today was actually like one of the most stressful school days I've ever had in my life. Like it was just like
All right, run us
start
through
off methods. Then I had this like Latin thing that I was like not prepared for. Then
Well, at least you didn't come home. At least you didn't come home and find the tap running. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know about this, right, Lockie? You know
he
about
flooded
this.
his house.
Yeah. What is this?
I
He
flooded
flooded
my
it.
house. You know about this?
shit.
What? Since when did you do that?
Like year 7.
well,
You know what?
we
I'm
can
not
check-
explaining this. You can go back to the first episode. I had to explain this too many times. So basically, so methods, Latin. Then at lunchtime, I had house debating, which was like a bit of a piss take. I absolutely bombed.
Yeah.
And then right after that, I had an English sat, and I was like, I know they don't really matter towards like VC or anything, but it was just stressful. I was like, just not having it today, and I'm just glad that I could just take a bit of a break here and just talk some banter, just chill, and yeah. How was your day, Rams? Though, how was your day?
Yeah, mine's been going all right. I mean, I've been getting a bit of criticism for not, because my first video, right, was eating a ghost pepper,
Okay, yeah,
and I got a bit of backlash for not eating the full thing. So tomorrow at school, I'm gonna bring the full. Actually go get it. I've got it right here.
You want to eat
sick.
it?
Admittedly,
gotta-
I still haven't seen it. Admittedly,
I
but
still
I'm going to
got
after this.
got this one left. You can kind of still see it in
Do you
the
want to
packet
just eat it
right
now?
there. Eat it now. I'm not eating it now. No, I'm saving it for school.
No,
That'll be pretty funny though.
You're good for us.
Yeah.
Do it for you. No, I'm gonna do it in front of everyone at school because then that way, like, get the most entertainment, and I can get my rematch because I'm gonna eat the full thing.
Fair enough.
That'd be pretty good. Yeah, my week's been fine. I mean, I've got a couple
prove
sacks
it to me.
coming up.
Yeah, no, I've got.
Okay,
a
what
couple of
subjects?
things, so.
Yeah, so I had the general math one today, and I didn't even study for it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get like a 60 for it. It's pretty stressful stuff. And then I got the English one tomorrow, which we're all dreading.
Oh, Jono, by the way.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just realised I actually made a really good wheel.
I've got a good one as well.
I made a really good one. I actually made it good.
I'm concerned.
No, it's actually a good wheel. Yes.
So Rams, do you know about our wheel? The wheel?
No, tell me about it.
Okay, I'll explain it. So basically, because we're so dumb, we can't come up with topics to talk about. So what we end up doing is we just end up spinning a wheel with a bunch of topics on it that we just made, a while ago.
But what'd you do over long weekend? Because down here it was long weekend, recently?
Yeah.
Did you go anywhere?
Yeah.
Do anything
So-
exciting or?
Yeah. So
Okay, good.
for the long weekend, basically, I did some filming for the YouTube videos because I got to get them rolled out. I made an
Yeah.
attempt to one of them was asking out 100 girls, so I made an attempt to do that,
That was my
and it went
request.
so badly that I just
Oh,
deleted the
no.
footage and started I decided to start again. I'll do it this
Yeah, but you
weekend.
did
Wait, so
actually.
did you do it? Did you do it
I
like
did-
on message
yeah.
or like just go up to randos?
Yeah, I went up to randos in Chadstone and just asked them out.
No,
Like,
that's
yeah,
that's
dead
golden
set.
footage.
No.
No, wait,
I
who
still-
was
I still
filming?
got it.
Who was filming?
Me.
His brother. I think.
Wait, so you were
No, it was
walking
you.
up like with a wait? How did you? So you're walking up with your phone or a camera or something? Wait, how is that?
Yeah, it was so bad. It psychologically destroyed me because I was by myself for a couple hours,
Yeah,
just
but that's
getting
good.
rejected and
Like,
rejected and rejected by girls over and over again, and it seriously it killed me.
That would make
Because you got
good
no one with me.
content though. Like,
Yeah, but
that's,
It was
that's
pretty good.
funny. That's
That was
funny.
my
We
request.
got to see this, but
I
we
can
won't.
try
We won't
again,
leak
yeah.
any footage. We won't
Nah.
leak any footage. But
Alright.
that sounds like I feel like that could be a
It's
new
good
lane
content.
on YouTube. Like that whole lane of because you know how usually when YouTubers do it, like they keep the clips in where the girl's like, oh yeah, okay, sure, here's my number or whatever. But
Yeah.
I think a good route to go down would just be you
Yeah.
get so badly rejected every time.
Like
But that's
90%
kind of the
rejection.
point.
No, but it's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, or even
good.
100%. It'll be
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
I feel like it's probably not super original, but I feel like that's a good
Yeah.
lane.
All right.
But the problem
I
is
reckon-
you got to. You go for it.
Yeah, wait, let
Okay, keep
Rams.
going, Ramsey. Keep going.
Yeah. So the problem is that you got to incorporate a story with it as well. So you can't. I feel like you can't just really have 100% rejection because then it's going to get too simple and people are going to stop
Yeah,
watching.
you got to get one. Gotta
Yeah.
get at
Yeah,
least
that's fair.
Yeah.
I reckon we spin the wheel. I reckon we spin mine to start.
Alright.
Okay.
You're a bit doubtful. I can see it in your face.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm about after this. I'm gonna send over the episode with Tom Newman, and that one basically the wheel did not go well that time. Michael had to spin it 3 times, and there was one of the funniest clips in that episode. But by the time this episode comes out, that one would have already been released, so it's not really spoiling. But
Yeah, okay.
one of the best moments that I used for the intro bit was we were just talking about how Tom was nominated canteen captain, and it's it's a funny kind of conversation. And then Michael's like, "All right, let's spin the wheel." And then he's like, "Okay, what do you think about school shootings?" And Tom's reaction is priceless. Tom's like, "Wait, what? How did we just go from canteen captain to okay, what do you think of school shootings?"
Oh no.
That was a good episode. Yeah, that was one of the
funny.
funniest moments. I was cracking
I'm
up.
gonna,
Yeah.
in the sake of time, I'm going to spin the wheel now.
All right,
Alright,
let's have a spin.
All right,
Let's go for it.
it is spinning. What
Drum
are we
roll,
gonna get?
please. Oh no. Oh no. I don't
What'd you
like
get?
this look.
What'd you
Okay,
get?
that was probably the worst in the bunch.
Michael, what is with your wheels?
But why is sandwich meat square and the sandwich itself not square?
What?
What?
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
this
Wait,
is a bit
why
better.
is
Do
no?
you
I
have
want to
a-
actually understand. Why is sandwich
Okay,
meat
Why?
square?
Okay, why? Okay, why is ham? It's circular. You don't cut it into squares and put it into your square sandwich. It's
Yeah.
a circle. But why is it a circle when you put it in a square sandwich?
I don't know. You could use it for other things, like put it on a
Yeah, that's
cheese board or something.
Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, this is a better one. Do you have a
Michael,
different towel?
my
for
wheel's
buttocks
really
or
good. My
face?
wheel.
Shush,
Wait. Sorry. Say that again.
shush.
Say that
Listen,
again.
do you have a different towel for your buttocks and your face, like when you come out of the shower, or do you just
No,
wipe everything down with one towel?
Yeah.
just-
Same towel.
I'm resourceful. I'm
Okay.
reduce, reuse, recycle.
Is it that, what do you wipe first?
Probably my face before my ass.
Your
I'm
face.
not that disgusting.
What about you, Ramsey?
Yeah. Same. I wipe my face first and then I do the ass last.
Has there been an instant where you
Wait, hold on, fellas. You keep talking. I'm getting a call from my mum. Hold on.
Oh no.
Oh.
Um,
Alright.
Has there been an instance where you've forgotten to wipe your face first, and then just realized you'd wiped your face with
my ass.
With your ass, basically.
I think there's been a couple instances where I've done that actually, and you just go, "Oh no, there's like a dread that pulls over you."
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, it's painful.
Oh well, but the pain lasts for about 5 seconds.
Yeah, you get over it.
You get over
All right,
it.
I'm back.
Yeah.
That was a bad one again. I apologize. Let's spin it one more time.
Michael, you have one more chance. Your wheels have been letting us down these past couple episodes, Michael.
Oh, okay, here we go. Companies should be required to hire 50% male and 50% female employees.
I don't know, like sure, whatever. Like it doesn't really like.
Okay, give me one more chance. One more chance.
Michael, no, you're done. Chance. I'm spinning my.
I'm getting one more chance. I'm giving one more chance
right now.
One more chance. One more chance. I'm spinning. I'm too late. I've already spun one. I've already spun one.
Right off the bat.
I've already spun one. Okay, what is the most embarrassing thing you've ever worn? What is the most No, okay. Hang on. So what you've gone ahead and done there. What you've gone ahead. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. What you've gone ahead and done there is ignored what I've asked you to do. So in the interest of me and what I want to do.
No, Michael, the volume cut out. I was just about to ask, like, hello, like the volume cut out.
I'm taking the piss out of it. You're getting too offended. Why are you getting so offended?
Well, I'm not. I'm just trying to. Okay.
All right. Anyway, what is the most embarrassing thing you've worn?
Okay, this is a good topic, actually.
Exactly.
I bet if you take a couple, like look at a couple pictures of me in like year 3, year 4 with like a Minecraft creeper hoodie.
Or you know the that we have to wear in year 3. Like for porridge. You remember the play porridge? No.
Oh yes.
No. It was no, it might have been one before that. It was we had to wear like munchkins, like just for the
in year 2. Yeah, was it
year 2?
Was it not Charlie in the Chocolate Factory?
Yeah,
but
that's
Michael,
right.
that's for a school play, and you're in like year 2. That's like excusable.
Okay. Back in the day,
I think by this it's got to be like just clothes, just casual clothes you've worn. Like, was there a really bad T-shirt that you look back now in retrospect?
Oh, there probably was.
I have one.
Definitely walking around in full whites. I remember one day at school. During lunchtime, my cricket whites, because I had a dev squad game.
But that's sport uniform though, Michael.
I know, but
that's not that bad.
Cricket whites. Like I've got white uniform on. I've got everything. It just feels so uncomfortable.
Look like a white supremacist.
It's a bit of a stigma to train in whites because you're supposed to say it for games. Like you go, if you rock up in whites, that's the wrong thing to do, and then you know.
Okay. I didn't know
that. A bunch of stuff. So that was pretty terrifying back in the day in year 8 or year 7. Can't remember. But yeah, no, that's probably not necessarily something bad I've worn, but just in that circumstance it was. But I don't know about you, Rams. What do you?
Yeah, what's some bad drip?
Worst things I've worn. I don't really think I've gotten that many bad things. I mean, when I was in year 3, or maybe I was in year 6, I can't remember. It was somewhere in that time era, right? I bought like a really big for Halloween, like a really big Minecraft creeper head, like a big one as well. They're just fully. It's not that bad though. To be fair, that wasn't that bad. I haven't bought that many bad things.
Yeah, I feel like the worst top I've worn, and this used to be one of my favorite T-shirts as well when I was younger. It was the periodic table of elements on my shirt, but every element was like a Minecraft block.
Oh no!
It was like it was like green, like bright green as well. Like it looked like it was it was like night vision green. Like it was like if
you when we used to buy those
torch at it, it was reflective.
Yeah.
It's like when you used to buy those Minecraft books, like how to build, like there's Minecraft.
Wait.
I don't have them anymore.
Yeah, I've still got them actually. I've literally just.
Oh my, okay.
We both have them. I got it right here, man.
You just got that sitting there.
I've just got that sitting there, man. I've got all 4 of them.
What are you doing?
They're the sacred text, man.
I reckon the pages in Jono's book are still wet.
What? Okay. Boom. I got books on books.
I got all 4? Yeah, I got all 4 as well back there.
No, there's one more. There's one more. You're missing one.
No, there's not.
No, there's all 4.
There's one more. There was I think the green one with the pickaxe, whatever it's called, the survival one, like that one got rebranded to another one. There was. I remember
Really?
there were 5. Yeah,
They all
but it
got
got
rebranded.
rebranded to something else.
Did you have the Blockopedia? I had the Blockopedia.
No, I didn't have the Blockopedia, but I had the Minecraft Book of Hacks, which was like a black book, and then like.
I think I also
Anyway.
had that one. No, wait, here it is.
Yeah,
The Blockopedia. Look at this. This is actually, it's very outdated now.
Oh wow.
Look at this. It's still got like old blocks and shit that you like, and it explains like what they do. It's pretty crazy.
That's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, I don't know why they classified the Nether portal as a block, but like they did for some reason. So I don't know.
Yeah. Well. Oh, you remember back in the day what was it called? Like the fake Nether that you could do in like Minecraft or Light with the You remember? Like you didn't actually build a Nether portal. It was like a
Oh, the
like
Nether fortress.
No. It was oh my god.
The
You put like a beacon.
The glowstone one with the water. No.
No. Hang on. What I can't remember what it's called. Like
is it the one? Because there used to be this block called the reactive core or something. Do you remember that?
And you can spawn it. You can spawn it in the overworld. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's like you hit it with like a sword, right?
No, you build like a specific like structure around it, and it like just creates the Nether. Something I can't remember. Anyway, that's probably enough about Minecraft. John, I've got a poem.
Yeah.
A poem.
AI has written. Yeah, a riddle. Sorry, that AI has written for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I want you to guess who this poem is about. Who this poem refers to in its abstract nature. Yeah. A little boy, so full of cheer, left his tap on without a care, and off to leave
Me.
his home to play the part. The water flowed and the damage grew, his house now filled with ocean blue. But still he sat in math class today while his parents bailed the water away. They worked and toiled, their anger clear, as they soaked and sweated in the rain. But this little boy with not a care solved equations unaware. Jeez. And when he finally came back home, his house was soggy, a soaking dome. He looked around with eyes so bright and said, "Wow, it's like a water park tonight." His parents bowed their head as they cleaned up the mess with dread. But even as they mopped the floor, they couldn't help but laugh once more. For in the end, what can you do but smile and laugh at life's miscues and teach the little ones so sweet to turn their taps off and move their feet? So, Jono, who would this poem be about? This riddle.
I wonder who. That was actually. Yeah,
that was good, and that was ChatGPT writing it, and that
was actually pretty good. To be fair, though, I did get ChatGPT to write a bit of my debate because I just had so much on that.
I got a lot of it to write my trading assignment. My trade-off assignment, but hopefully you're gonna have to bleep that out. Oh, Jasper's gonna have to bleep that out. Bleep out the teacher's name I just mentioned, Jasper. He's in the head after telling him what to do sometimes. Anyway, but basically, yeah, hopefully he doesn't hear that because I don't want him figuring out that I used AI on a specific assignment. But yeah, ChatGPT, it's good. It's so useful. It is so useful.
Look, if you might as well use your resources that you have at your disposal.
Exactly.
Like,
it's not cheating.
It's essentially a calculator but for English. Yeah.
No,
that's actually a good way of putting it. That's
really what it is. Because like with math, like you use a calculator to solve your problems. It doesn't cheat it. It's just helping you out, really.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's facts, actually.
Yeah.
It's facts. So Ramsay, I don't know what I'm going to ask you now.
Wait, I actually wanted to ask this because, like, look, most people like around our age or a bit older have like tried starting YouTube channels. Like I'm sure I had a YouTube channel like in year 2. Blue Boy 296. I think you can still find it.
Something like that.
I uploaded one Minecraft tutorial on how to build like a flying like worm aircraft machine, and I thought it was really cool, but it's terrible.
Like 5.
Back in the day, you thought it was cool.
Yeah, you know what? It still is cool. I'll stand by it. But yeah, I just wanted to ask Ramsay.
I think I can do that.
I just want to ask if before starting this channel, did you try venture into YouTube or like content, like online content before?
So yeah, I did actually have. I had the same channel, right? So I never made a new channel. I just stuck with the one I currently have. It used to be a Minecraft channel that I uploaded on, like when I was like 5 years old or something. I don't know, right? But then I just deleted all the videos. I thought, you know what? I want to do some researching into how like the money works and how you can actually get famous on YouTube. I started getting onto self improvement, and yeah, that's basically my goal.
So talk us through self improvement.
Yeah, like what I do for it.
Yeah, just
your routine.
Get into it. How did you get
routine?
into it?
How did I get into it? So yeah, it was completely luck. It was luck based as hell. So I got very lucky. I was just sitting on the couch one day, and the YouTube algorithm blessed me with this guy on YouTube called Ramsay. You may have watched him before.
Yeah,
he's an incredible YouTuber. Yeah, and so I started going down a rabbit hole of watching his videos. Right, the first one I watched was one called "Nerds Are Now Alpha Males," which is what got my attention. And I just followed his advice. Started going to the gym. Started started eating clean, etc., etc. And then my life's just a lot better now, so it's pretty good.
Fair enough. He's got a lot of things, especially like his older videos that are very, very useful.
I feel like now he's kind of gone like a bit downhill in my opinion. Like I feel like a lot of the old stuff.
I reckon he's coming back though. He dumped his girlfriend, so I reckon he's coming back. Because
100%. He's gone back to
No, the stuff he's actually like making now is similar to his older content. So look, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I find I don't want to get too sucked into him because like if he stops, then I'm gonna feel depressed, which is not what you want. But like it's like that's how much value he actually provides in his videos. He actually provides a lot of value. Especially when you don't know something and you're trying to understand, okay, why am I not happy and stuff. It's incredibly useful. Yeah, and I think he's done a lot of good for me. He's done a lot of good for you and probably for others, just by being on a video. And that's pretty amazing considering there's no actually back and forth conversation going on between the viewer and him. So yeah, I think shout out to Ramsay, get him on the podcast.
Get him on the podcast. Yeah, that'd be sick actually. Yeah, I rate that.
Yeah, no, I think he's a good influence. I think most of the time, I think he's got a bit insane about how I don't know if it matters that much that milk is estrogenic and how he's getting.
Oh yeah, that sort of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting that's a bit insane. So basically,
yeah, that's a bit.
It's
wild.
like saying if you drink milk, you become more of a woman. And
that's wild.
To some extent, but it's just like okay, whatever. That's just life at that point.
I don't think it's that far from the truth, but yeah, I would agree.
No, it's not far from the truth. It's
pretty radical. Yeah, it's pretty radical.
It's why?
That's
not radical. It's true, but it's just why. It doesn't really matter anyway.
It's not going. Yeah, you're not going to be able to control it.
I don't think it matters. Yeah, I don't think it matters because milk is an everyday thing that you're going to consume, and you got plastic.
Yeah, it's just where you get it from that's the difference.
Yeah, exactly. So you want to drink better milk. That's what you
that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
It's slow. So.
All right. Can I wanted to talk about this. This popped up on Reddit. I saw this article. I was like, "There's no way this is true." And yeah, it is true. Basically, this man and this woman have been put, I think it's in Spain or something, in Spain, have been put in jail for stealing 45 bottles of wine worth 1.6 million euros from a Michelin-starred hotel and restaurant.
Well, they've done well to do.
So,
shout out to them.
So basically, these two people have been jailed. Yeah, exactly. 1.6 million euros, which is roughly like 2.5 million.
Yeah, it's like Australian.
Yeah. And basically, they stole it after a 14-course dinner and tour of the cellar.
14
so basically,
course.
Yeah, this is like a super fancy, high-class restaurant, like crazy. And the woman, she was sentenced for 4 years in prison, and her accomplice or the person who helped her also has a 4-year sentence and is being found guilty of, I think it was like aggravated robbery or something. And they're also not only the jail time, but they're also being ordered to pay damages worth more than, I think it was like 750,000 euros. Yeah, it's
damn.
wild. And
wow.
and
I'm actually questioning how they managed to sell. Like,
yeah, that's what I mean.
Like, get that much wine.
Yeah, and there's security footage of them, like the guy carrying like 2 duffel bags, the guy and the girl both carrying like 2 duffel bags.
Oh,
and
wow.
it's like, first of all,
it's probably
how did they
fake news.
sneak in with them and not notice it? But yeah, apparently the story was, let me actually get up the story because it's like quite interesting. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
So basically, they had a 14-course dinner at the hotel's restaurant, and then they were taken on a tour of the wine cellar. And then shortly after 2 a.m., the woman ordered a salad or something to her room, just to distract the only night staff member that was working, so that the guy could take an electronic key from reception and go to the wine cellar. And but he failed to get into the cellar as he had taken the wrong key. So the woman, she tried for another diversion by calling it again and then asking for dessert this time. So, and this is at like 3-4 in the morning as well. And I'm not sure, like, you obviously have to serve the customers and whatever, but that's a bit suspicious. So then the guy, second time around, he got a master key, snuck into the cellar. He stuffed 45 bottles, including a unique 19th century vintage worth 350,000 euros into a duffel bag and into a backpack and 2 duffel bags with towels to prevent the glass from like clinking and like making noise.
That's crazy.
And the thing is, though, they had gotten away with it for 9 months. There was a 9-month manhunt across Europe for these people.
A 9-month
wow.
Jeez.
But they got to make a movie out of this. Like, that's crazy. 9
yeah, that would
months.
actually be so good.
Oh, hang on, my headphones are going to die.
The planning and preparation that would have gone into that as well for them to get away with that shit. Like, that's wild.
Yeah, but
like, could you imagine?
The fact that stuff happens in real life is just like, wow, the movies are like, not
a lot of the movies are real.
True. Yeah, but like, I like heist movies.
I like.
Jeez, Michael. Yeah.
Yes, you're back.
Okay.
Well,
all right.
He's all right. He's alive.
I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah.
Look back at the recording once.
Okay, that was my mic.
Yeah,
it turns out it was my microphone having a bit of a seizure. So I'm not actually on my microphone at the moment. However, I can try and plug it back in.
It sounds better. No, it
sounds a million times better actually.
You sure?
Yeah, this sounds way better.
Okay. All right. Okay. What were you guys talking about before?
That heist thing that I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wait, why does there subscribe to the channel?
Sorry, I just found that. Sorry.
That's fast.
Subscribe to the channel, please.
Yeah. both of ours.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, no, we'll put your channel in the description. So you're talking about the heist. Well, while in the midst, the tab closed, but in the midst, I still remember it. Actually, I don't know if that's a good one to talk about, but look, it's a bit strange. But my wheel produced another interesting topic. And that's how many times, and I know it sounds bad, but just indulge in it. How many times do you poop per week? Like, that's an interesting.
That's actually.
See,
what's the average? What's the average?
No, I'm once per day, so I'm 7 times per day. Maybe 9.
7 times a day.
No, 7 times a week. 7 times a week. Sorry,
that's still pretty low.
You got to get that checked 7 times a day.
Someone's gonna get that clipped.
So I'm 7 times per day.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry, but 7 times a week. A week has 7 days, so once per day. Or theoretically, I could do 7 in a day and just not shit for the rest of the 6 days. But anyway,
no, that's not how it works.
How do you accomplish that? How do you get around that? Like,
no, but I think I'm once per day, so maybe twice if I'm not feeling good. So maybe we might get up to 9 times per week. But John, I'm interested. Like, just go through that.
Did I shit today?
Well,
I don't think I did.
Considering the plumbing in your house is always screwed because you've overused it. You probably can't go too much, can you?
Bro, this happened now. This happened nearly 3 years ago.
It's an anniversary. That should be the title of the episode. Jono's 4-year.
I know the date. I know the date. If we got to have a podcast come out on the 14th or 19th of September, That's
Yeah.
when it happened. 19th of September. Because I remember it was close to my
That's
birthday. and
ages
I'm
away
on the
from
4th.
Oh well, it's close to your birthday. So your parents have given you a birthday present. They brought you into this world, and they celebrated. I don't know your 12th birthday, not knowing that you were still gonna
Flood the house.
Yeah, it's not a great ROI. Like return on investment.
Return on investment? What are you on, mate?
No,
Oh
like
my
if you have
God.
a child and you know they're gonna flood the house, then I don't know if you have a child.
Bro, what? How is that like?
Like it's ROI, it's return on investment. It's a negative return on investment.
Yeah,
Pretty much. Yeah.
No,
That
I'm
makes
joking.
sense.
Okay, that's a bit mean, John. I'm sure your parents love you.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so.
You really, yeah.
Yeah, but Johnny, how many times do you poop in a week?
I don't know. I think I do it a bit less, honestly. I think
You don't go once per day. You're weird if you don't go once per day.
today I haven't shit today. Who knows? Like I might
shit
just
every
had
morning.
I had butter chicken for dinner, so who knows? That might be a different story by the end of the day. But like
7:15 in the morning at the Chen's house. Come and meet me. Come and meet the famous idiot from the Two Idiots and Mike while he's taking in the toilet.
yeah, exactly. Live event.
Every day at 7:15.
Yeah, exactly.
Tune in.
Tune in live.
Have a listen.
Yeah.
I actually want to look up the statistics. How many times
Ramsay.
a week does?
What's the average?
Like for me, like probably like 1.7 times a day.
1.6.
So like once or twice.
Wait, guys.
Shitty.
I think you guys are pooping way too much. Like the frequency on average is 3 to 4 times a week.
I'm every day, mate. I'm every day.
Every day? That's what I was like,
yeah, but that's probably taking into account to like all the third world countries that don't get enough food and then just don't.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. But like,
No, okay, but
I'll look up Australia.
Australia. This is what
How
this
many
is what
times
this is
a
what
week
you watch this podcast
does
for.
the
Quality
does
content
an
like this.
Australian.
Exactly.
So Ramsay, we've got 6 minutes left because we stop at 40 minutes usually.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it says 3-4 times.
Yeah, it says 3 times a day.
That's ridiculous.
Wait,
every day.
3-4 times a week.
Comment
But
down below
Michael-
in the description.
Week,
Comment
yeah,
in the
weekly.
description how many times you
Yeah.
poop per week. Your PP poop per week.
Poop count.
PPW.
Poop count.
PPW. PPW.
PPW.
PPF.
Per week.
Production Possibility Frontier. No, okay, that's economics. Anyway, but PPW.
Yeah.
Poop, I can't even.
Poop per week.
I think I've just developed poop per week. Poop per week.
Yes.
Poops, plural.
Poops.
Poops.
Poops per week.
Poop.
Poops per week.
Poop,
Sorry.
poopity scoop.
Yeah.
Do you know about that story,
You want to run
Rams?
us through that?
This is the podcast.
Do you know about that story, Rams? The poop.
Nah,
my
tell
poop,
me, Ed.
Poopity scoop.
Enlighten me.
This is a good
Are
one.
you familiar with the song "Lift Yourself" by Kanye West?
I'm actually not. But yeah, keep
Okay,
going.
basically, backstory of the song. He made this really good beat, and he sent it to Drake because Drake wanted it, and Drake was like, "Oh, this is a great beat. I'm gonna use this." Kanye the next day releases the beat, but at the last bit of it, the beat stops entirely, and he's like, for a minute, poop poopity scoop, scoop diddy whoop, whoop de poop, and he literally on the beat he sent to Drake. Right? It's like
What?
the best diss track of all time because it's just hilarious, right? So basically, in year 8 or so, we had when we were starting to come back to
Lockdown.
school.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. No, it's when we were at school.
It was-
and
it was at school.
We're doing an assembly on Zoom at school.
Yeah, do you remember those whole middle school assemblies?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
do
yeah.
remember that.
So basically, I'm not going to say him by name, but you know him, our head of middle school.
Yeah.
He basically he was talking, but the thing is,
Sorry. He just looks so much like.
some of the viewers might not get this. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going. Basically, when you start a Zoom call with middle school students, like over hundreds of them, you're gonna get people spamming stuff in the chat, right? You're gonna get people spamming stuff in the chat. So there were kids saying like, "Oh, man's hairline has gone past the Stone Age." Like people
Because
just
he looks
absolutely
because he looks like.
he looks like. So basically, because he's a bald fella, people were just roasting him, Dr. Eggman, whatever. I'm there. And I think,
No,
what?
the best one, sorry. The best one was the Inferno Tower.
Oh, yeah, the Inferno Tower from Clash Royale.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, very reflective.
Okay, just, you know what? I'll just interrupt you quickly on this. I'll be real.
Yeah.
Just keep it in your head. No, so one of my friends asked me today, he's like, oh, how's the podcast going? He goes, do you want to write about it in the school publication? I'm going, no, we talk too much about the teachers.
But even though we bleep their names out, like if a student heard it, they'd be
it's
able
so
to tell
obvious.
who we're talking about.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, 100%.
But that's the point. That's the line. That's the white line fever. No, white line fever.
Yeah.
The line that we're looking for.
Okay. Basically, I'll continue on. So I thought, you know what? Since everyone's typing random stuff, I thought it would be funny. I'll copy and paste that verse, the poop poopity scoop verse from that song, right? Because it's funny. It's just Kanye saying poop poopity scoop. So I copy and paste it. First thing he says, Jonathan Various, see me at my office at recess.
Yeah, and like, let's not forget there were a bunch of other kids doing that too. And who else? Someone else got away with it. Who else?
A bunch of other people. I think I was the only one that got a detention for it. I got a detention for this.
Yeah, but who was in your year? Who in our year? Who in our year was also doing it?
I think
you can mention names.
Bleep his name out. I think he was doing it a lot. Yeah. He was commenting random stuff. But anyways, so the thing is, though, before he actually said, see me after class. So first class finishes, he comes to my classroom. And the thing is, we're still wearing masks at this point, right? And he's trying to keep his voice down so he doesn't distract the other students in the class because he took me out of the classroom, right? And all I hear is, and I'm like, sorry, could you say that again, sir? Yeah. And then I was like, if I ask him again one more time, I know I'm...
Yeah, you're going to get killed.
Yeah. So, and I was like, you know what? All right.
Johnny
so what did you say?
I'm going to punish you.
Yeah. Okay, buddy. So then I said, sorry, what did you say, sir? I didn't understand you again. And the only thing I had said, heard him.
Wait, did it sound like... John, did it sound like, just quickly, just have a think about this. Did it sound like he was underwater?
I'm not going to respond to that. Basically,
you would know what that's like.
The only thing I heard was, meet me in my office at recess. Okay, so I go to his office at recess. He prints out the entire 3 pages of the Zoom chat, double-sided, and highlights my 4 lines like nothing else exists. He's like, look at this. Look at this. And I said, yeah, what? And he's like, what is that? Poopity scoop. You're so much more mature than this, Jono. Like, you gotta. And I said, oh, sorry, it's just because everyone else was doing it. It's like, but that's a bad example you're setting for the younger year levels. And he said, what even is this from? And I said, oh, it's from a song. And he didn't believe me. He said, what song? And I said, Lift Yourself by Kanye West. And I made sure to say it really quickly so that he didn't think I was lying. And he was like, okay, I'll listen to it later. And I was like, oh, no.
I actually got out of trouble with him because I was caught in the change rooms with a bunch of boys on their phones because you're not allowed to be on your phones. And so we all got to his office. And then I started talking. No, there's not.
I thought you were just caught in the change room with a bunch of boys and got a detention, Michael.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he was in there. Let's be honest.
No.
Nah, chill out, bro. Come on.
Okay. We went to go to his office, and I was like, what if I could just divert the conversation? So I saw a cricket bat, and I was going, oh yeah, I like cricket. He likes cricket. So look, we just diverted it, got completely distracted him. Next thing I know, I was out the door with no sort of punishment. I don't know why he got angry at me. I was having a go at one of my friends. He goes, oh, I think this person should be in the cricket team because he's the second 11 coach. Back in the day, when they play seconds like a noob, Anyway, but I was going, oh yeah, this person's, and I said, no, this person's pretty bad at cricket, or I said something like that, and then he got angry at me and gave me a 1-hour lecture after training. Sorry, not 1 hour. That's 40 minutes after training about why I shouldn't disrespect other cricketers. So I was going,
he's a bit of a special fella.
Cancelled for saying something negative about someone else.
He loves a long chat afterwards.
And giving detentions for the dumbest reasons. So,
I think we're going to wrap it up soon.
I feel like that's a good way to wrap up today's episode. Thank you, Rams, for joining us.
Yeah.